Hey guys, it's Andrea with Chalk Vibes. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Santa treats tray with our stencil treats for Santa. It has a milk spot, reindeer snacks, and a cookie spot. So this is going to be a cute little tray for you and your kids to use at Christmas time. So first off, I'm going to stain this a little bit with some antique wax. And I'm using just Waverly antique wax. So I'm just stirring it up a little bit before I use it. I'm just going to take the little rag. I'm just going to kind of try to just do a little stain on it. And this board I got from the Dollar Tree, $3. So the board is fairly cheap for this project. And the stencil you can get online at my website, and it's magnoliacrafting.com. And then it's just going to make it where some parts are, you know, a little bit darker, just depending on the grain of the wood, how it takes it. You could also paint this white. If you have a lot of white decor, you know, in your house, white would be really pretty. I was just wanting to try this out really quick, and this is the fastest way to do it. Is with stain, because I don't have to wait as long for it to dry. The edges are a little bit rough, so it may pick up more of the stain. But that's okay. So let me know if you're watching. Let me know where you're watching from, and if you've ever used any of our stencils. Okay, I think I got that about like I want to. I'm not going to be able to see comments. I just have my phone up here. I don't have any other device to look at, so I will definitely, if you do comment, I appreciate all the comments. I'll definitely get back and look at every one of them. I always try to respond and look at what everybody is saying. Okay. And this thing had little hooks. I will probably take these off since it's going to be a serving tray, because I'm going to add two little handles right here. So now we have that done. And it's basically almost dry. I'm going to, if I can find my hair dryer. I'm going to dry it just really quick, just to make sure it's dry. Alright, so you may want to mute. It's fixing to be loud just for a second. What I have is I'm going to be using our candy apple red, and I'm also going to be using our coal black chalk paste. So when you're doing projects on wood, I typically use the paste. It's just easier to work with, but you can use the ink as well. You just have to kind of seal it different. And then, let's see. And I'm going to fuzz this before I use it because it's a brand new stencil. And it's going to be sticky. I don't want any of this. This is really smooth, but you just never know. I don't want any wood to peel up and get onto my stencil. So I'm going to fuzz it so it won't be as sticky. And if you're working with surfaces such as chalkboards or anything that this might adhere to really good, you always want to fuzz your stencil. It keeps it from damaging it, and whenever you pull it off when you're finished, it won't stretch your stencil. So always fuzz it. Only time I don't fuzz is if working with like t-shirt stuff. Cloth you don't have to fuzz. So I'm just gonna eyeball this and try to get it as center as possible. Okay, that was good. And then you just press it down. And if you are, if you just popping on or whatever, if you're commenting, I don't have a tablet here to look at the comments, but I will definitely comment once I get done, once this is over. And we are having, just so y'all know, we are having 12 days of Christmas from December 1st, which is today, till December 12th. So 12 days, we'll have a special on everything. And today's special is a Santa sack. So we have a big Santa sack you'll get, the stencil Santa sack. It says, don't open until December 24th. It's really cute. You'll have to look at it. I posted it on my page. You can go and look at it. And then you get 2 packs of ink. And then you also get a pen to write on it so you can put the kid's name on it. And that's something you can use, you know, every year. So that sack, you buy that kit and you make it, and then you'll have it every year. Okay. I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do the red first. So I'm going to do his little nose in red. And if you haven't ever gotten these little tools, Magnolia has the little bitty kit. Comes with several, and these are good for like little small detail work, like that little nose, where you don't want to get anything else in it. But these are my favorite far as the size squeegee that I like. This is my favorite. And now I'm going to do the Santa in red. And see, right there where that T is really close, I'm just going to take this and do it. That way I know I don't mess up and get black on it. So let me know if y'all put out treats for Santa. What do y'all put out? Do y'all do just cookies? Do you do the reindeer treats? I assume if you do cookies, you do the milk too. So let me know what y'all typically, what type of cookies do y'all put out for Santa? I'd love to know. We always do chocolate chip. And then, because those are the ones we like to eat. And what else we do? Like oatmeal raisin. We like oatmeal raisin. And then once you have all of the little, the silkscreen part filled, once you don't see any white coming through there anymore, you want to go back over and take off the excess. So you don't want any excess on there. And then you just put it back in here. So you have, it doesn't take much. So you put it on there, then you kind of basically wipe it back off. Okay, so now I'm going to do my black. And these, if you're new and you've never seen the stencils before, they are reusable. All you have to do once you're done is wash them off and make sure you get all of the silkscreen clear, so that you can see through it and you don't have any more chalk paste in it. And you can reuse it. So even though you're purchasing a stencil, you can make as many gifts as you want. So I can make multiple, reindeer Santa trays. I had this stencil last year and I never made it. I kept saying I was going to have time to make it, and I was just doing so much other stuff that it got put on the back burner, and I never made it. So it's this is probably my first Christmas project I've done. So it was one of the first I chose to do. And if you're a little bit slower working, the chalk paste does kind of dry. So if you ever need to have more time, you can always peel this up, and that way, and then you can finish working, and it won't dry on you. So that's a little tip. Okay, I think I got everything. Now I'm just going to go back over and kind of take off that excess, like I said. Just make sure I got all the spots. And I think I did. Okay, y'all ready? So let's see how it turned out. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at that. You know what? I'm missing just a little bit of paste right there. So I'm just going to lay it back down and put some more on it. Let's see if that pieces it. So if you do it really nice and slow, if you ever have a spot that just doesn't have enough on it, and see, that fixed it. Just lay it back down real quick and fix it. Yay, how cute is that? Oh, my little girl's gonna love this. Look how cute that is. Can y'all see? All right, and then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show y'all what the plan is. I've got to go to Hobby Lobby and get me some handles. This is some handles I have, but it's not ones I'm gonna put on it. So I'm going to just take some handles and put it on here, and then you'll have your little tray for your little ones to tote. And it's like the perfect size. They could easily tote this by themselves, and not really need any help. Just put a little thing of cookies and milk and some reindeer snacks. So let me turn it around so y'all can see. There you go. All right, thank y'all for joining, and I will look at those comments in just a minute and respond back. Thank y'all.